Hello YouTube, this is Killer T Devil, the MineCraftgenesis admin, and we're actually going to start out by showing you a lot of the things that have changed today. Let's see, we're gonna start by going up into the church. I know a lot of our users haven't even visited the church. The church used to heal you when you jumped in that bucket of water. Why is there a door right there? Whatever. Alright, so this was the church. Go up here. This was the first server building, pretty much. Even before spawn was really big. But spawn is now over 50% completed. Which is really impressive. And let's see, so we've got the subways. We're gonna remake subways on both of these other corners. Alternating those, so on this far corner it will have the up, and on this corner it will have the down. Eventually we're going to be adding north and south onto the compass directions. We're going to be actually putting a mainly glass roof on top of this, and originally this started off as really nothing, and now it's kind of blown up to this huge thing. Something new is the Coliseum that the moderator Exile Angel and myself have been working on. Let's go to spawn. We'll head over there and check it out. Course facing west, but we don't need to go west. So let's slowly head over there. Eventually I'm going to get back to the point, hopefully, where I can just look at other things, but this is going to be the future Coliseum that we've been working on. It's kind of plain for right now. We had a diagram in here until we got a lot more completed, but we can come up here, get a better look. You know, eventually with center there will be a playing field where we're going to add in the plugin called Warzone, and Warzone's an amazing plugin that allows you to create a war zone that you will have one team versus another team, and people will put onto teams, and you can turn friendly, you know, just strategize and everything. So this does need to be cleared out. That's a command that none of you guys can use, only if you're an admin or a moderator. So think this whole area is going to be boxed out. There'll be a set of bleachers on each side, and then you know, a nice field right in there, almost like a football field, except you know, the inside of the field may change. We may at one point make it a large round. Myself, moderator Exile Angel, is kind of taking over this project because it's really what he wanted to do in the first place. So you know, you'll be able to view by the stairs, and eventually there'll be more stairs leading all the way up. There's going to be bleachers all over the place, so you can view from whatever angle you need to. You know, down close if you want to just see from one side, up high if you want to see from a corner. This way we could make a path three blocks high and no one could see where they were going, and we could even put a black glass top on it. All of you guys could see exactly what's happening in there where they can't see each other. We can make a huge maze, and then have to work together to solve a problem, or you know, come up with something that that will have to be done. Or you even can do iron doors and switches and levers, and have one person have to find another person's base and take control of an area, you know, and you can cheer and everything. And you know, we can make this into a really good minigame arena for this server. You know, doing many different types of minigame styles, which will be pretty fun. We're trying to name this stadium, so if anyone wants to put suggestions down bottom, greatly appreciated. We'll have to come to some agreement eventually on what we want it named. If you guys want to help with it, the sidewalk in front of it needs to be cleaned up and dropped down to the same level. This all in here can be cleaned up. You know, Exile and myself were kind of just blowing up with TNT, whatever goes quickest. Let's see, so if needed, we can end up adding doors onto the backside also. We just figured there's no need for doors on the back yet because no one's using the front either yet, and there's 3 doors there. I know it's more just for looks, and we'll see, maybe eventually it comes to the point we're gonna need a huge amount of doors so that people can come in from whatever angle. But for now, it's just gonna be, that's the front. You know, you can walk around, and eventually this is gonna be a cool place for everyone to hang out. You know, maybe this can be a meeting place for a while. Things to donate, we can have stone get donated, cloth. We're gonna need cloth when we start designing the seats and everything, so that's gonna be an interesting thing for us. That glass building, that's VIP view right there, whoever lives right there. Just saying. So whoever lives right there, they get to see the whole show. But this is an example of why I suggest not building close to spawn, because look at how far away we are from spawn, yet this is a server project, so it's kind of, it's big because it may end up having a huge customer base, and we'll see. Maybe in the future this will become its own little portal, and there will be or its own little server, and there'll be ports to get into this one little server, and that will help cut down lag and everything. But for now, this is how big it is. This is where it's going to be, and even if it becomes its own little server, this area right here is still going to be here. The game just won't be held here. The game will be held on a separate server. We're going to try to slowly allocate areas for just the server. Maybe I end up ripping down my old farming area and we put something huge right in there. Maybe we do one huge community farm inside of there that people can go and work to get an amazing amount of crops. If they want to make cakes, whatever, we make a little room that could be even an egg farm if people wanted to sit there and AFK or whatever. For now, you can make a huge farm right there for the server. That's the big reason of being close to spawn. Kind of hurts because eventually that's going to be an area we can heal. This will be the area for the mini games. Who knows? The market might get redone so that it's a little bit more usable in the future. So that's that. I think I showed you everything over here. The last big thing is someone asked me about spelling words right. No, someone asked me about the subway system. Someone said they would really like the subway system finished, and that would help them move out further instead of saying close to everything. So this is the down. You can't walk in the up, and it's clearly labeled this is down, going down to the subway. The trick, kind of stay in the middle of the shaft. If you go to an edge, you might use a foot. Right here, this is our chest if you want to donate any rails. That would be greatly appreciated. So that's that. This is one loop of rails. It goes all the way to 500 blocks, and then it has a ladder that goes to the surface. I'm going to, let's see, I guess I will, oh crap. Alright, I just had a creeper sneak up on me. Don't know how he even spawned, let alone sneak. But yeah. Well, pretty much I'm going to put you guys on pause. And then I'll be right back. Alright, give me a sec. So I'm on the tracks. Right now the issue is you have to use a powered mine cart. and a regular. I was gonna walk it, but I decided not to. Let's see what we've got for data. So you're going kind of slow, but you're going east. Yeah, you're probably going really slow. But at least you don't have to walk the whole way. Really slow. I don't know, the past couple times I've been trying to do this, it goes really slow. So we're actually going to, of course, watch. As soon as I get out, the thing will take off. Alright, well, pretty much, even if this doesn't work, because it's clearly not working for me, you can walk down here, and I will come back. Alright, and we're back. I actually head up, and I decided I would turn around and go back down to obviously this is a temporary area. You end up bringing your cart down to here, coming up, not the safest place, so just stay on the ladder. There's water in a couple areas, there's lava in a couple areas. It is really just a temporary hole so that people can use the subway that we do have already on the surface, and it's a little bit more or a little bit less than 500 blocks. You come up, and so what this is so that people know in the walkway that there's a big hole there. Already started adding for this walkway. I'm not doing that yet, but just to show you where you come up, you you come up right here. You're right on top of Oompa Loompa's old area, and Delmonica, which is created and managed by Exa Angel. So yeah, I mean, it's a win-win situation because I'm also showing their areas. But Delmonica, so you can go in here, read these, check out his city, and I'm really getting aggravated about chunks missing. Look, you can see right into his house. Delmonica's kingdom. See you later. Gotta do this before